Welcome students in the new session of Standard 5. Today I am going to explain you the chapter Growing Plants. Why plants are important to us. Plants are living things. They play a very important role in our lives. They give us lot of things like food, sugar, oil, wood, fibers, rubber, gum, tea, coffee, spices and medicines. We can't imagine our life without plant. They also give us oxygen for breathing. To meet our needs, we need to grow plants. How do plants reproduce? Plants can reproduce through seeds, stems, roots and leaves. A plant produces many seeds, but all seeds do not grow into new plants. Some seeds are eaten by animals and humans. Some seeds are destroyed by wind or rain. Some seeds do not get the proper conditions needed to grow. Structure of a bean seed. The outer covering of a seed, which protects the baby plant inside it, is called the seed core. Seed hole. Seed has a tiny hole through which seed gets water. Seed leaves or cotyledons store food for the baby plant. Embryo grows into a baby plant. Germination. What is germination? The process by which a seed grows into a new plant is called germination. When a healthy seed gets the right amount of air, water and warmth, it grows into a baby plant is called seedling. During germination, the seedling gets food from cotyledons. The seedling uses stored food until it grows its own roots and leaves. After the food stored in the cotyledons has been used, they shrink and fall off. What will happen if you sow many seeds too close to one another? When many seeds are sown too close to each other, they struggle for nutrients. Even after germination, the seedlings do not get enough sunlight, air, and water and space to grow. As a result, many seedlings die. Dispersal. The process by which seeds are scattered away from the parent plant is called dispersal. Some seeds have special features that allow them to disperse. Some seeds are dispersed by agents like wind, water, animal and human, and explosion. Dispersal by wind. Seeds that are light and have hair or wing-like structure on them are dispersed by wind. Coconut and lotus seeds have spongy or fibrous covering that helps it to float on water. Coconut and lotus seeds are dispersed by water. Birds and animals eat fruits. At times, undigested seeds of these fruits pass through their digestive system unchanged. Some seeds like cocklebur, datura and tiger claw have spines or hooks. These seeds stick to the bodies of animals and birds are carried away. Human beings and animals eat fruits like mango, jamun and cherries. After the eating, they throw away their seeds resulting in their dispersal. Some fruits like pea, poppy, balsam and bean burst open when they ripe and scattering the seed away from the parent plant. This method of seed dispersal is called explosion. Growing plants from stems. Some plants like rose, hibiscus and money plant can be grown from stem cutting. The plant from which the stems is cut is called the mother plant. Stem cutting is planted in the soil. After few days, the stem cutting grows into a new plant when they get the right conditions like right amount of air, water and warmth. Potato, onion and ginger are stems of plants which can grow into new plants. A potato has buds on it called eyes. Any parts of potato bearing an eye can grow into a new plant. Growing plants from roots. Some plants like sweet potato, carrot, radish, turnip and dahlia store food in their roots. Roots of these plants can grow into new plants. Growing plants from leaves. Leaves of Bryophyllum plant have buds in the notches along the margins. These buds develop into a new plant. Agriculture. The process of growing plants on a large scale for food or other purposes is called agriculture. Crops. Plants that are grown in large quantities in a particular area or region during a particular season are called crops. Stages of agriculture. First, plowing of field. Second, adding manure. Third, sowing of seeds. Fourth, spreading pesticide. 5. Irrigation. 6. Harvesting of yield. These are the stages of agriculture. Now differentiate between Kharif and Rabi crops. Kharif crops. Crops grown from June to October are known as Kharif crops. Crops grown from November to April are called Rabi crops. Kharif crops largely depends on monsoon rains, but Rabi crops do not depend on the monsoon rains. Few examples are rice and maize of Kharif crops, and few examples of Rabi crops are wheat and legumes. Thank you for attending the online class. Have a good day.